Over 35 people have died in a petrol tanker explosion in Nigeria. Once again, you are welcome to Beyond the Stage Global, your gateway to the world hottest screens, breaking news, and pure entertainment. Kindly subscribe to the channel, put us on post notification, like, comment, and share for more. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let's step beyond the stage. Now, details of the story. On 21st October 2025, a petroleum tanker carrying thousands of liters of gasoline overturned along the Bida-Lapai road in Niger State. Petrol began to leak from the damaged tanker, spreading rapidly across the roadside and into the nearby bushes. Within minutes, news of the spill spread across the area. Men, women, and even children rushed to the scene, carrying buckets, jerrycans, bowls to fetch the leaking fuel. For many, it was an opportunity to collect what they call free food, not realizing they were standing on the edge of disaster. Despite warnings from a few bystanders, dozens continued to scoop the petrol, laughing and shouting as the air grew heavy with the smell of gasoline. Then unfortunately came the spark. No one knows from where. Some said it was from a passing motorcycle, others believe it came from a mobile phone or friction from metal. But in a split second, the entire scene erupted in flames. The explosion was deafening. Fire raged through the spilling petrol, engulfing everything and everyone nearby. When emergency workers and firefighters arrived, the devastation was overwhelming. Charred remains lay scattered along the roadside, vehicles burned to their frames, and the tanker itself was a twisted shell of metal. The Federal Road Safety Corps confirmed that at least 35 people had lost their lives, while several others were rushed to the hospital with severe burns. Families gathered weeping as they searched for missing relatives. Mr. Umaru Bako, the governor, described the incident as painful and heartbreaking, calling for a full investigation into the cause of the explosion. He urged citizens to stay away from accident scenes involving petroleum products and promised stricter enforcement of road safety regulations. The police and fire authorities also renewed their warnings, reminding the public that spilled fuel is not a blessing but a ticking bomb.
Ka dubo ne inda ya dawo itace, uzubillahi. Kai ka duba mutane. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Ka lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Duba mutane cikin wutan nan fi sabilillahi. Kai. Ka wannan mace ne ma ba yawancin su duka mata ne, wallahi mace ne, wancan ma mace ne, wancan ma mace ne, duk mata ne yawancin su. Wasu sun zo ɗiban mai ne, sun zo ɗiban dinta kullum sai an yi magana da goyon ta ma fa gashi can da goyo ina ga can wacce mai mana da mai ta ci sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yanzu ta yaya za gane na kama nan wurin? Wannan ma mace ne ba. Wannan durban na yaro shi. Wannan yaro karami ne ma. Wannan ma yaro karami ne. Yaro karami. Ma mai durba yaro shi. Ya fita. Ya fita. Ya wuce ko?
Now let's digest the story. Now on 21st October 2025, Endra Tuesday, and a petrol car be a movie Bida-Lapai Road in Niger State, Nigeria. In a leakage, na petrol na egu tanka no mu no ehwie gu fam. Nti citizens a na ɔmo wɔ area mu timanfo a ɔmo wɔ area mu hɔ no ɛtie saa news no ɛsɛ petrol tanker bi aliki a petrol no gu fam. This is not the first time a petrol tanker enya leakage a amanfoɔ de ɔmo nneɛma ɛkɔ hɔ akɔ fetch petrol. Nti ɔmo tie sɛ sei na ɛsi wɔ road no so ɛna mmaa mmarima nkwadaa nyinaa ɛfa ɔmo jerry cans ebi fa bowls ebi fa whatever that they could use bucket ɔmo betumi ɛde akɔ sesa petrol no bi. Nti ɔmo de kɔɔ hɔ nom a ɔmo gu so sesa petrol a ɛleaki from tanker no obi nim baabi a egya no epie firi baeɛ. Nti ɛne egya ne baeɛ na wom. Mene wo kasa sɛsi a enipa 1 2 3 4 5 6 35 ɛna report kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo ato anananom wɔn nsia. Nti ɔmo a wohu ɔmo gu hɔ tuntum no ɛyɛ egya na atoto nipa ama nipa abɛn ase. Ntim sɛ ase wɔ saa abɛn tim sɛ nipa body na abɛn. How much is the petrol? Although things are expensive, things are costly, but you ask yourself, is that petrol, that liters of petrol that you will get over there, is it valuable? Is it precious than your life? This is not the first time petrol leaky. Petrol tank leaky ama amanfoɔ de ɔmo gallons ebi mu gyina mu ɔmo sane sɛ nsuo. This is not the first time. Watch this video. Now, have you seen this video? This is how people behave when a petrol tanker gets a leakage. Instead of people to think about their lives, nobody knows what would happen. Right now, no, we can't tell where the fire flame, where the spark came from. Like we want to create opportunity in any terrible situation. Accident, instead of you to fight, like leave there. No? They were bringing gallons, jerry cans, like it is creating opportunity. They call it free fuel. Now look at what the free fuel has done to you. Now, some people were saying, where were firefighters? Where were fire service or no more? No fire service person who can quench this fire. Now, if say ejato efie no kra petrol ni hwini and ejato mu na eda firefighters no fire service one omutimi dum ne sen ana nkampe say petrol nko ejato who is going to quench that fire? And you ask yourself, say, how many minutes na dey be before the firefighters will come? Let's advise ourselves. We are able to risk our life for something, but we are not able to risk our money for something. You can't risk your money to go and buy fuel, but you can risk your money to go and fetch a fuel that is leaking from a petrol tanker. You see, this should call on all and sundry to choose caution over desperation and to remember that what looks like an opportunity may in reality be a trap of death. Fuel may be precious, but no liter is worth a human life. This is Beyond the Stage Global. Kindly subscribe, put us on post notification, like, comment, and share for more. We'll meet again. Bye.